Hello, this is Dr. Ted Civic, and I wanted to talk to you very briefly about a course that's been going on for over a decade now called the Immortal Mind course. It is part of our sect of Taoism called the Formless Taoists, and it really is, I think, confusing to a lot of people. Basically, in our discussions, and there's a group of people that come together that are I'm going to use a wonderful term here called metacognitists, who are basically very deep thinkers and people who are individually read, educated, and so forth, who come together collectively to discuss concepts of what is karma? Does karma actually exist? Do we have destiny? Do we, in fact, have control of that destiny? What are the religious teachings and their impacts upon us? It is the discussion of existentialism, the construct of ontology or the study of being. It's also a little bit of transcendentalism. It is that plus Buddhism of all three sects and a discussion of Catholic upbringing that I had and how to bring that into the construct as too. But we go beyond that. We talk about the energetics and the thread or the sutra that's woven between all of these things. So it's deep thinking, it's deep willingness to ask very tough questions about who am I as a spiritual being having a human experience. And if you enjoy those types of discussions, and you also like to be with people who, in fact, enjoy those kind of discussions, and it's not about ego, we check the ego at the door, it's not about right or wrong, it is to put forth ideology that always allows us to grow as an individual and to become much more spiritual in nature. That is our objective here. So as you can see, it's an ongoing discussion. It's not definitive. It's not carved in stone. There's no dogma. It is really about asking some really tough questions that has plagued mankind throughout history with different ideologies and different ways of thinking, but asking some tough questions about that. Does that actually fit in the 21st century? And if so, how can we adapt it to put our minds at peace? So if that kind of interests you, please join us for the Immortal Mind series. Click below for more information to go to my webpage. And if you're interested, have a talk with me. Maybe you'll be one of those people that would like to join our very unique group of intellectuals and very heart-leading people who really do have good hearts and good souls. I hope to see you.